Scented Candles. I don't know if they're limited edition. This one's Smooth Amber Beats. This one is Acoustic Spice. And I got this from Waitrose. I got those two from Waitrose, by the way. This from Waitrose, Modern Pancakes. I just really like the pictures. I know it's daft, but I like the pictures in these books. Right, Acoustic Spice. Memory card's rapidly running out of space again, so bags from Waitrose, and Bridgewater. We'll look at these with the webcam. I've got this from Waitrose, and some hand wipes, and dollies, of course, lovely dollies, and yeah, this book and other things, and these, my usual, and cappuccino bar, which you don't want me to see again. Oh dear. Well, we're definitely going to need the light on today, aren't we? Look how washed out we are. Look how washed out we are. Right, light is on now, so focus on the dollies in a moment. Let me just quickly show you these nice bags I got from Waitrose. This is a Emma Bridgewater fold away pouch bag. It's got like a little press. I wonder if it's as easy to get them back in once you've taken it out. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, we are having fun. Oh, it's quite a roomy one too. Rustle, rustle, that's all you'll hear, but yeah, that's not bad. Look, a nice bag, and then we can have fun seeing if we can try to put it. I'm being rather facetious when I say we're having fun, because we're not exactly having fun. Let's see how easy it is to. I've often wondered how easy it is to fold one of these things up and put them back in after, and yeah, what? How? Right, you're supposed to be able to fold it up and put it. Oh my giddy aunt. Let's try again. You're supposed to be able to fold it up and, including the handles, and just put it put it back in. Oh, more or less. Well, it's a sort of somewhat success. Oh, hang on, I want to be able to do it up to complete the. Oh, done it. So yeah, so okay, that's good. Now I won't go through the same ritual with this one, which is getting washed out anyway. I'll just take it out and show it to you. I think I've got one of these anyway, but I can't find it. Oh, this has got it on both sides, that's good. So it's a nice little fold out bag. What did I say? It's got Waitrose on at the bottom. Yeah. That out of the way, I've got this Smooth Amber Beats. I imagine these are limited edition. That's going to blank it out. It's like a music theme perhaps then. Probably upside down. From Glade Scented Candles. You know I collect things. They're all stored at my friend's house and taking up storage space in a room, and I do use them. I do use them. There's the top. People that are interested in Glade Scented Candles, as I know some are. There's the packaging. I had to buy another one of these. Yet another one, because I needed my can of whippy cream squirty cream that I get from Marks and Spencer's, and I'd forgotten to take that, and I got this from an independent health food store, my favourite honey, along with anything else in this. Oh yeah, Waitrose bag. I got along with this in she put it in a little bag for me to stop it getting lost because they're only small, you know, the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. Can we see what flavour this? Tinted lip balm, and then it's in French. It doesn't say. what colour. I can't see what colour it is. Anyway, without further ado, there it is. And it's it's faint, but it's a nice, I like that sort of tinge. You won't be able to see, I don't think the webcam will be able to pick that up. You can just about see it there. But it's a nice one. And, yeah. It is nice. Just have a look. Gives a very slight tinge. Mustn't lose it. That's nice. And from Waitrose I got, I think it's the same sort of thing as Marks and Spencer's does for £1. I got hand cream as well. And they also had a hand cleanser, but it was written Power Yellow on a clear background, so, you know, I'm sure it's true what my friend says. He said, if you notice anything you buy, you can hardly see it, because it's to make everyone think they need to go to Specsavers to get glasses. And I've said it before, and I've noticed it as well. I've bought things in this country where it's written in English language for, you know, for us to understand. And, I mean, you know, English people that don't speak other languages, and it's so tiny, the print is so tiny you can hardly see it. And yet, when you see it's written in other languages, other foreign languages like French, German, Spanish, any language you can think of, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, it's quite clear and you can easily read it. I mean, I've been able to, because I can understand a little bit of French, so I thought, well, hang on, how come the French is so easy to read? It uses the same characters as we use in our language, and yet the British, which is made for this country and is the main instructions on something, is so tiny you can hardly read it. And I think he's got a point. He said it's all worked out behind that. He's got all his conspiracy theories. He said it's so everyone will say, oh, well, you know, you go need glasses. And he said the print is lighter each time. I don't know, that's just his theory. Anyhow, let's concentrate on the lovely, lovely dollies. I know I've already shown her with the camera. This may go in at the end of that haul, which I mean, oh, stop. It'll be a quite long haul, or this will be the start of a new haul for the following week. I'm sorry, my anxiety gets the better of me, especially as I know that this is taking up a long time, and I know people's attention spans is like about as much as a little louse or something, and oh my God, that's longer than a few seconds. We can't sit here wasting time watching something that goes on longer than yeah, I'm just thinking about some late friend of mine who was what's this? Oh, boring off. I say, but you haven't even seen a second of it. Oh no. Oh my God, let me just get this tag out of her head. I don't like these little tags. Got my needle nose pliers. Sorry, I appear so manic. It is horrible having anxiety. Let's just stop talking, shouldn't I? I'm going to take the tag out. Hopefully I can do it, if it's not going to make me all fingers and thumbs, and so I end up pulling out a load of her hair in the process. I think I'm going to call this one Meryl. I don't know, I've got a Merle, and I've got a Muriel, and I've got a Merle, but I think I'll call this one Meryl. I don't know why that name came to me. And no, I'm not thinking of Meryl Streep. I just thought Meryl. Now let's unbox this lovely dolly. Let's unbox her, see if it's... Oh yeah, it's quite easy to unbox her as well. That's a nice deep... I could probably store a dolly in here as well. So there she is out of the packaging. I like this holographic arrangement. She's got a microphone. Now how easy it is to gonna be to... Oh yeah, to get her off. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at those tags. Can you see them sticking right out at the back of her head? Look at that. Why are they there? What purpose do they serve? It's not like it's holding her in the packaging. It's just stuck in her hair for no reason. I don't understand why they do it. And then you have to force them back into their heads, the bit that's left, if it doesn't get it all off. Now let's get some of this elastic. Oh my giddy aunt. I save these elastic bands because they always come in handy for like keeping shoes on, and maybe like loose limbed ones would be benefit from that being wrapped around their joints. So the skirt looks a bit messy at the back. It's got lovely long hair. I like her top. Does it Velcro? I hope so. I think it does. Oh, sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'm also using a file recovery thing to try and... My friend's computer mucked up my new hard drive, my external hard drive. It said, do you want us to scan and fix? So I thought, okay, I'll let it do it, because it couldn't seem to use it properly, and I've let things do that. I've let the computer do that before on my ones, and it's been okay, but it's mucked everything up and it's put it all into a file, and I can't read any of it, so I'm trying to retrieve it with a file recovery program. Oh, such a palaver, such a bind, and such a stress. Anyhow, look at the shoes. Nice shoes, got lovely high-heeled shoes. You see that? Nice high-heeled shoes. Pretty dolly. I'm sorry my webcam's so totally inadequate. And I'm sorry for having to keep apologising for it. It's really annoying. There she is. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Petra, perhaps? Or... I don't know. That's the name that came to me when I was laying in bed trying to think of what am I going to call these new dollies. So yeah. So there we go. That's it for now. Well, I must say this hand cream from Waitrose smells much nicer than the Marks and Spencer's equivalent. Yeah, it's called Paul's. Smells really nice. Well, there we are. This has got, I presume that's the name, Zinnia. Well, that could be a name for a dolly, couldn't it? Zinnia. What do my nails match? Here's the microphone that this girl has got, and it doesn't look clear like it does in the picture. It looks like a nice see-through one. It is see-through, but it's much more dense in colour than it actually looks in the photograph. It's probably not. It's not a see-through. Shouldn't matter, I know, but that does look nice there. And she can hold the microphone in her hand. It comes off the stand. Oh, that rhymes. I think the way I've put it back in actually looks better. It's like a little Christmas ball. Look at that. Like a plum bob thing. So there we go. Waitrose home. I think it's time this lovely dolly came out of her box. She's been in there for so long now. MMGirl. I named her Apricot. Let's get her out. There she is in her box. She's got, oh good, she's got high-heeled shoes. Let's get her out. There she is, free from her bonds. She's almost like one of those lovely BJD, you know, the ball jointed dollies. She's got her hat, which is a clip-on. You could also wear it as a slide yourself and stuck in your hair clip. And she's got her sleeves. So she's all fully jointed and articulated, which I won't be redressing her. So she's got nicks on underneath. So pretty. There she is with her hat on. Oh, do I match? There we are. Taking her hat off now. She's so lovely, and she looks so sad. She's such a pretty dolly. So pretty. Oh, what's this? Tiger in the garden. Seed bomb. Baby sham. And an opener. Baby sham. Right, let's just pour some out if I can do it without upsetting it all on the bed, as I've done before. I have to use the bed as like a office area, and can I get this top off this can without unsettling tin rather. As I was saying before we ran out of space again, dunk. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Mm. Cheers. Mm, 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 mm. Lovely. Cheers. Yeah. Words cannot express. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, no, I do not advocate drinking to excess, and no, I have never been drunk in my life, and no, I would never want to be. So, on that happy note, I'm going to enjoy this. There we go. I'm stocking up. But every so often they stop doing these in Marks and Sparks, and I love these. They're my favourite chockies, as no doubt you all know. They are lovely. I'm going to have one. Yeah, let me put them all down the right way. Everything I try and do goes wrong, doesn't it? I can't do anything without it going wrong. But I'm really not very good. You don't get a proper little grey in here, you have to get it like this, which I'm not too yeah, I'm in Tesco with a basket full of goods. All here, as if I haven't put enough away last night. One that works this time. I've got a purple one. Coffee cup jumpers. Polarised balloons for Barbie outfits for dollies. Coffee dolls from the Entertainer. That's from Tesco. Found something that someone else put back in the wrong place, and I quite like that, so I'm going to have this headband. I like my headband. Oh, it's dollies! Mega doll hole. Oh, I love this pomade, she's so pretty. I'm looking for this book, Convenience Store Woman, which I want to read, by Marato, some Marato, but no one seems to have it. I haven't actually looked at Tesco, W. Smith didn't have it. Oh, there we go. Some of my haul. Slowly. And then embroidery. Now I don't know which, but if this is going to go into the video, it won't be going into the video that I'm going to try and make today. So it'll have to be the video, either the second one or the third, because I've got so much. I'm going to put the light on. It's a bright sunny day, but I still think it needs that added light. Let's have a look at Ulysses again. This will have to be the third video, I think, but Ulysses has been helping me today, and she just waved goodbye to the first video, so I don't think we'll have space for her to go in the second one, so she'll be in the third one again now. So she's waving hello now, because this is going to be a new. This is the yeah, I get myself in a muddle and I don't know where to begin. And anyway, we've got a name. I've eventually thought of a name. This can go in the second. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Sorry, this is going to have to go in the second video, so hang on. So I'm trying to do three videos in one here, so this is going to go in the third one now. I've thought of a name for this dolly. I kept thinking Francesca, but I've got a dolly called Francesca. No, this is the second. She's going to go in the second video, the second haul. There's three I'm doing all at once, none of which are put together yet. And I've yet to start making the third one, but she's going to go in the second one, because I've got too much and there's not enough room to go into the second haul. There's only 10 minutes left on it, so she can go into that little slot at the end, and then it won't be so long. It'll be under 30 minutes, which is a short video for me. Anyhow, never mind, I'm just being facetious. Yeah, I think I'm going to call her Frankie. I don't know why. I don't even like the name very much, but I keep thinking Francesca, but I know I've got a Francesca. So I think, okay, I'll call her Frankie, and I was laying in bed trying to think of names for these dollies. So she can be, and I've already said, haven't I? This is that's Darla. This is Meryl. And this is Petra. I thought as a pop star she needs a more unusual name, so I've called her Petra. And I just want to... Did I already look to see if these two Millies have got exactly the same face mould? I think this one, Darla, looks slightly more serious. I like her. I like this face mould the best, I think. And there's our Meryl. With her sunglasses on her head. I'm very pleased with this one. Normally, when I see the typical Barbies in the Fashionista collection, I'm a bit bored thinking... I mean, that one that they had, I think the year before last, or was it last year's, with the frill round her. She had like a very prim and proper looking outfit on, like a top and skirt with a frill round, all in one like colour. I didn't get that, and I saw her cheap recently in Home Bargains, but I still didn't get her because if her face had been radically, drastically different, but it wasn't, so I didn't. But I really like this one. I like the outfit. I like her yellow shoes. I wish they were higher. I think they're making their heels slightly shorter when they're giving them high heels, but they're slightly shorter high heels, if you see what I mean. And and Darla's got these horrible flat shoes that I just can't stand. She's got lovely hair though. Lovely hair. Now, what happened yesterday? I went... Petra's can go back now. I went out fashionista shopping, and instead I came back with a load of dollies, but not fashionistas, and that's going to have to wait now for the... Oh, and I've got some snowballs. I'm going to open one of those and have in a momento, but that's all going to be for the next time. This is lovely. There, I know it's in a baby sham glass. I could always mix baby sham with it. It just needs a cherry on a cocktail stick now, doesn't it? Yay, cheers. Oh, it's lovely. So refreshing. I got these 3 for £2 at Tesco, so I got 2 lots of Brazil nuts and 1 of pistachio. So that's quite good value. They were £1 each, so that the whole 3 packs for £2 as opposed to £3. You know, I love this Sage Derby cheese, and Tesco's the only place I can buy it now. It's lovely. Isn't that nice? It's really lovely, this Sage Derby. Tastes nice as well. You know, I was thinking this dolly was called Natasha, and I was thinking, I think I called her Natasha, but I didn't. I think this was the one that was called Natasha, the curvy with the bun on her head, and she's got a pink and white striped skirt. I can't get her out now because she's behind everyone. But yeah, she's Natasha. Oh look, poor Nikita's lost one of her earrings, because they keep falling down because the gravity's so strong. She's lost her necklace, but we found that again. This one is Louise. That one, she's Louise. Yeah, but this, I don't know what her name. Oh, perhaps Vanessa. Perhaps I'll call her Vanessa. I honestly don't know. Here's Lorna. She's got sisters Tamsin and Ariadne and Imogen. There's Alvania.
Are you saying that
there's Marlies, of course. There's Belle. There's Petra. Frankie. Sammy. S-A-M-M-I, that is. There's Meryl. Morgana. Jin. Nadia. Mozzarella. I thought I thought of a name for that pretty mermaid doll, and I can't remember what it is. There's Mia. Or is it Maya? Maya. That's Maya, isn't it? So, yeah, there's Maya. Oh, Maya. I always get it wrong. There's Maya there. And she got her balloon skirt on that I made for her. So what I mean about it being these regular balloons slightly too big for the dollies. And this is, I thought was Natasha, but the curvy doll with the hair in the bun, the updo in the bun, and the pink and white striped skirt, she's Natasha. So I think I'll name this one Vanessa. Let me just stop this a minute. Right, I just wanted to put that light on. So, yeah, I had an avalanche last night. A load of poor dollies ended up on the floor because the gravity is so strong here that they all just fell down. And they're getting damaged, and Nikita's lost an earring, and I need... I'm going to have one of these now. Where are we? We're down too low for a start. You can't see what's going on here. I'm going to have another one of these. Hang on, let me get the glass first. The seed bomb sort of lives over it, but we don't need that, do we? Right, let's get this done. Opened. This is a universal opener that opens jar. I hardly ever use it, but occasionally you get a honey jar or something that you can't. So let's do this. There, cheers. It's not Pernod, it's Snowball. Trying it without the light because I think it showed up better yesterday when I had one, but today it's not showing up very well at all. And this is really nice, this drink. It's probably got a load of sugar in it, but it is nice. It's not. I don't like Pernod actually. The Snowball's nice, but I don't like Pernod. I've tried, you know, it's aniseed. I like aniseed, but I don't like it in a drink. What's that drink that glows in the dark? Is it meant absinthe? Well, I don't think it ever did. I think that was just a myth. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't remember. Talk about taking chances. I don't know, leaving that on my computer. Found some earrings for this one now. So she's got earrings.